So, you want to start a clothing brand in 2024? Here's how you do it. Step one, face ass.
A quick little disclaimer. I only been a clothing brand owner for about 6 to 7 months now, but I have been doing research for about 2 years, going on three. But I actually launched my first drop and everything about 6 to 7 months ago. So take all of this information I'm giving y'all with a little bit of grain of salt. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video right now and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Appreciate you.
Let's do a YouTube. Today we're gonna do a YouTube video, bro. Of course, we're doing a YouTube video. How to start a clothing brand in 2024 and ways I would have, like, if I was to start over, how I would start my clothing brand over. So make sure y'all stay to the end if y'all want the best, like, route to do this. And I may not be like a big clothing brand owner right now, but I guarantee you in like a year or two, niggas is gonna be coming back to this video and still commenting and shit, talking about some, he really followed this plan and shit. Mark my words, I swear to God, y'all gonna come back to this video. Alright, so I got my iPad right here. I wrote up the stuff in my notes, so I'm gonna just read it off to y'all as I go down the list, because I tend to like blabber on about something, and this is gonna help me not blabber type shit. So first, you want to do research. You want to find out what materials can mix with what. How can cotton be mixed with polyester? How can leather be mixed with cotton, etc., etc. So yeah, you need to find that out, because you could make a cotton and polyester hoodie nobody ever done before. And then you want to find out who your target audience is. So you could be appealing to 50-year-olds, you could be appealing to kids, moms, dog owners, football players, basketball players. Find out who you want to sell your stuff to and what you're making clothes for. Then you want to find out how to price your stuff. Say like you're getting graphic tees, you wouldn't want to make $100 graphic tee unless you Louis Vuitton or something, but you ain't there yet, so you have no place to make $100 graphic tee. I don't know why some of y'all brands be doing that. Like, calm down, just chill, twin. Nobody rich, bro. You not Louis Vuitton. And then when should you drop it? So like, you wouldn't want to drop shorts in the winter. You wouldn't want to drop sweatsuits in the summer. I mean, you could, but like, you could get more sales if you drop sweatsuits right before fall comes. You feel me? And then you want to research this type of manufacturer. So with my experience, I mean, I've only dealt with Chinese manufacturers. I've never dealt with Pakistan manufacturers. But yeah, I recommend Chinese manufacturers, because if you think about it, most clothes, most anything come from the Chinese, and you can find Chinese manufacturers on Alibaba. Let me know if y'all want a video on how to find the best manufacturer for what you want to get made. And then you also need to research, this is a good one, is whether you want to do pre-order or pre-made. Now, every drop I've done so far is pre-made, which is why I have like a lot of stuff in my closet. I still have a lot of jackets and beanies from my brand that I haven't sold yet, but I know for my next drop, I'm definitely going to do pre-order, because it's always good to learn multiple ways to sell things. It makes you versatile, and being versatile in the business world is like very important. Second, you want to come up with a design. Create something or pay someone to create something. So you can come up with, say this graphic t-shirt I got on, say person they came up with this design, or they paid somebody to buy it. I mean, to make it. And if you come up with this design, like if you come up with a design, I recommend you to get you an iPad, or use a laptop, computer, anything that you can create something. You can use Photoshop, Procreate, Photopea, so many creative apps out there right now. And then just come up with a design. And then once you come up with a design, you want to get feedback on your design and make a mock-up, get feedback on it, post it on Instagram, TikTok, all of that. See if people mess with it. You don't want to create like a design and then get it made and then people don't really mess with it, because then you feel like you're wasting money. So get feedback on the mock-up and then go get you a sample made. And speaking of samples, get you a sample made. So once you got good feedback on your design, say people say it's hard, then you want to go get some samples made. And you could do that, which I talked about in the previous step, with the manufacturers. Get you the mock-ups, make you a tech pack, and then if you want a video on how to make a tech pack, I could do that also. But get you a tech pack made and then send that to your manufacturer. Tell them the materials you want, how you want it to fit, the sizing, all that. Send it to your manufacturer. They'll get you right, especially the Chinese manufacturer. And then the third one is marketing. This is like the main part of like this clothing brand shit. If you do terrible marketing, you will make no money. Also, that's another thing. If y'all are doing this just for the money, y'all are not gonna get far with it. Y'all may make like a quick little 100,000 or something, but it's not gonna be long term, because you're not doing it for the love of it. Like, I started my business or my clothing brand because I love fashion. I like to sell clothes, and I get like the enjoyment of when people buy like a piece from me and say it's like that shit hard or something. Feel me? Like it's just like even if I wasn't making anything, like I would still make clothes and like try and sell them. Maybe like on a lower scale, like make like one pieces or something. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, marketing. So determine what type of marketing you want to do. You could do influencer marketing, personal. I recommend personal because if you start with like a personal brand, it gets your name out there, and then it just makes it 10 times easier. And then also with marketing, you want to learn the best posting time. So you don't want to post at like 7 in the morning or like 8 at night. No, 8 at night cool. You don't want to post at like midnight because you're not really gonna get that many views as you hoping for. Nobody really up during those times, especially depending what your target audience is, but nobody really up at the time. And then you want to determine the best places to post. So whether that's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, all of them, just determine what works for you. I recommend posting on all of them, then seeing where you're getting the most traction from. And then that's really it. It's really simple for real. Like once you really like, if you're doing it like for the love of it, it'll all just fall into place and you'll realize like what you need to do type shit. I want to say like back when I first started, I was pricing my clothes like really high and was wondering why I wasn't getting sales for real. But then I realized like the reason I was pricing it high is because I felt like I didn't want my money to be wasted. Like I didn't want my money. I was afraid to like losing my money or spending all my money. But then I realized I'm spending my money into doing something I love. So if I love doing it, I'm gonna continue spending my money on it. And then I lowered the prices of the stuff I was selling, and then I picked up more orders. So I just like now I do it more so for myself and for the people for it. So yeah. And then also when I started, I didn't have a website at all. That also goes with the research and the marketing. Make sure y'all get y'all website. You can use Shopify, all of that. Alright, so let's get into my recommendation on how to start, or like how I would start over if I was starting from square one. So first, you want to start building your personal brands. Like me, I would start over and build my name in the fashion industry. Get like known on Instagram for like fit vids, fit pics, known on TikTok for like fashion recommendations, all of that. Building my personal brand. So say you want to make clothes, but make sure it correlates. So like I wouldn't build my personal brand on building homes and then drop clothing for streetwear, because then the two don't mix. Say you want to drop gym clothes, build your name in the gym industry on social media, in person, all of that. Second, you want to create you a website. I recommend Shopify. You can get $1 for 3 months. After that, I think it's like $10. That's the only one I really know people use. I know you could also use Wix, or I think that's what it's called, or if you know somebody, they could code you a whole website from scratch, but that's doing too much. You could just use Shopify. Like if we being honest, Shopify got it all. You could just use Shopify. The other stuff doing way too much. Third, you want to come up with a hard ass piece. So that go back to what I said in step 2, is coming up with a design. You want to come up with a hard ass mock-up. Make you a little mock-up, start posting it on your Instagram, because then you already have an audience, so you can get even more feedback. So send it to your friends, family, all that. See if people mess with it. Post it on TikTok, all that. And then fourth, say people like the mock-ups and stuff. You want to get you 5 samples made, and these 5 samples is going to be broken down into categories. So the first one you keep for yourself. You use that to post it on your Instagram, take fit pics, fit vids, all of that. The next 3 you want to send. Damn, I can't even do this shit. But now the second 3, send it to influencers. So I know a big one right now is Quan. You can send it to Quan, Papa Q. You can also send it to Gio, you know, the girl who be with Lil Yachty. If y'all know him, Lil Reg and Cameron, send it to them too. Yeah, it's just a ton of people in the fashion industry for real. Just find who correlates the most with what you're making. In the gym industry, you will find 3 gym people who you can send your merch to or your pieces to, and then get them to promote it and stuff. That was step 4 and 5, because on here it says send those samples to influencers for them to promote. Get them to produce some promo for you, and then, yeah, you'll be straight. And then the 6th step is, once the influencers agree to doing the promo, tell them to post and tag you and have your website in your bio. Have SMS signups on your website. So say like I'm doing a promo with Quan, right? I'll tell Quan to post it on his Instagram story or put the website on his story too. And then when people click that link, it will send them to my website where they can sign up for SMS. So once I drop, they'll get a text message saying like the site is live, and they'll get a discount. So yeah, that's something I would do. Or in the gym world, you can have like I don't know in the gym people just use what I'm saying and then reinterpret into your process. The 7th point is get people to sign up for SMS, and then a week before drop day run a giveaway. If you do a giveaway before you drop, you'll attract more people because you're giving away something for free. But don't scam though, because some people be scamming and it's like that's crazy as hell. But hey, don't scam, bro. It's fucked up. Come on, bro. Some people be wanting them clothes for free, bro. Do a run a little giveaway. Tell people that like in your giveaway you want them to follow you. Tag 2 friends. Repost the post on your story and like the post. Therefore, it gets you tons of engagement. That way, Instagram will put out your post more. And then after the giveaway ends, open your website. So it's finally drop day. You want to have your website open. Tell people to go shop. All that. You want to have your website open for 3 to 5 days and then close after them 5 days is up, or them 3 to 5 days is up. Close your website and then start talking with your manufacturer on getting that bulk order made. All them funds you made from running that pre-order, you could use to go back and do the bulk order with your manufacturer. Cause some of the manufacturers be taxing on you. And then after your make sure if you're doing pre-order, you need to constantly update your customers. Like post on your story every day, because they are going to think you scamming and they will dispute. And if they dispute with Shopify will hold all your money. Make sure that you update everybody, like send out emails, text messages, all that. And then after you receive your bulk order from your manufacturer, you want to ship out your orders. Spend a cool little, depending on how many orders you got, you can spend a cool little day or 2 to 3 days packing orders, getting them shipped out, all of that. Update people during that too. Take constant pictures, do TikToks, all of that. So you want to use all the money to invest it back into your business. So let's say I run a pre-order and I have the site open for 5 days. And after those 5 days, I make 30,000. And then a bulk order with my manufacturer costs 10,000. That 40,000, I'll use that to reinvest right back into my brand and buy some more samples made, up in my quality on my TikToks, all of that, photo shoots, using it to send to more influencers, all of that. And then with this step, like with this whole little recommendation, you want to rinse and repeat. So just do that process over and over for each drop until at some point you want to get to like Nike status where you don't need to do pre-order anymore. You could do pre-made, so as soon as somebody buy it, ship it out, which is going to build your customer base a lot more than doing pre-order, because pre-order be taking long and some people don't be messing with that because people are impatient these days. They don't understand how hard it is to run a business, but what you can do, can't complain. But yeah, that was how I would start my clothing brand in 2024 video. Let me know if y'all mess with this type of video. Let me know what other type of clothing brand sauce videos y'all want to see. I mean, I may not be like a big owner yet, but I'm gonna get there. And when I do, y'all gonna be on this comment up under the comment section. Comment on this video like, damn, I really did that for real. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, glad. But yeah, let me know if y'all wanna see how to get how to find manufacturers, how to find designers, how to communicate with manufacturers, how to come up with designs, all of that. And I got y'all. I'll make a whole YouTube video on that. Appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Do everything, please. I am begging. I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe because I wanna be rich. Make me rich off of the internet. Please, begging. But yeah, peace out. How the girls be? What the hell? I'm cutting that shit out.